Hello and welcome to Parents Guide to Games. Before we get started, if you could please hit the subscribe button. Here are the games coming out the week of July 23rd, 2019. The first game on our list is Fire Emblem Three Houses. This is coming on Nintendo Switch. The rating is teen. The contributors are blood, suggestive themes, and violence. This is a strategy role-playing game in which players follow the story of heroes involved in a conflict between warring kingdoms. Players interact with characters, engaging turn-based battles against enemy soldiers and creatures. Battles are depicted from an overhead perspective with characters moving around a grid while selecting attack moves from a menu. Attacks are shown in brief, slow-motion sequences that depict characters slashing each other with swords, shooting arrows, and casting magic spells. One scene depicts a character with blood on his clothes and dripping from his mouth. Some female characters wear low-cut outfits that reveal deep cleavage. A dialogue contains suggestive materials. During the course of the game, players can acquire wine and ale. Swear words appear in the dialogue. The next game on our list is Kill La Kill If. This is coming out PlayStation 4, Nintendo Switch, and PC. The rating is mature. The contributors are blood, language, nudity, suggestive themes, and violence. This is a fighting game in which players engage in arena-style one-on-one battles using characters from the anime series Kill La Kill. From a third-person perspective, players mostly punch, kick each other as they attempt to drain opponents' life meters. Players can also use dramatic special finishing moves to inflict more damage. Some cutscenes and battle sequences depict large sprays of blood when the character is decapitated and/or dismembered. Finishing moves often allow players to blast clothing off opponents, resulting in brief depictions of small nude figures in the background. Some female characters wear revealing outfits that expose large amounts of their breasts and buttocks. A gallery mode allows players to zoom in on these characters' bodies. Swear words appear in the dialogue. And the last game on today's list is Wolfenstein Youngblood. This is coming out PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Google Stadia, and PC. The rating is mature. The contributors are blood and gore, intense violence, strong language. This is a first-person shooter in which players follow the story of twin daughters of B.J. Blazkowicz, the central character of the previous Wolfenstein games. Players can engage in combat missions against Nazi enemies while following the storyline. Characters use pistols, rifles, machine guns, and futuristic weapons to kill soldiers and mech characters. Some weapons allow players to blow off enemy limbs and heads, resulting in large blood splatter effects and chunks of flesh. A few cutscenes depict further instances of intense violence, a soldier's head exploding after being shot, a character crushed to death and partially decapitated after an explosion, a character stabbed in the eye. Swear words appear in the dialogue. Big shout out to bensound.com for the music. Please follow Parents Guide to Games on Facebook at Parents Guide to Games, on Twitter at ParentsG2G, and email any questions or comments to parentsg2g@gmail.com. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe.